Okay, guys, so I'm excited to give you an actual AP question, one that was on an exam. So just to show you, like, what we've been doing in class is actually something that would be on the exam if you're in 11th grade and you're going to go into AB Calculus next year. All right, so let's check it out. It says, let f be a function defined by, and we can see we have a nice piecewise function there with two different domains. It says, show that f is continuous at x equals 0. So this is proving that it's continuous at a point. I'm going to use the space up above. So we're going to do the three-step continuity test. First thing we need to do is see what the function value is, if it exists. So let's find f of 0. So if I want to find f of 0, I'm going to go into this piece, right? That's the domain that it falls in. So I'm going to use 1 minus 2 sine of 0. All right, everybody remember what the sine of 0 is, right? I'll do that real fast again over here. So the sine of 0 is 0. So this winds up being, I'm just going to do the work over here so I have more room. So it winds up being 1 minus 2 times 0. So we wind up with 1. So I'll put a little check mark here because there is a function value. Okay, now let's do the second one. So the second one is finding the limit. So let's find the limit as x approaches 0 of f of x. And we'll take the limit as x approaches 0 from the left. And we'll take the limit as x approaches 0 from the right. Okay, so let's do the first part. Approaching 0. Sorry, I'm going to move this up a little bit now. Okay, so approaching 0 from the left, so a little bit smaller. So I'm going to use, again, this piece right here. And now we just did that part up above, right? So we know that that came out to be 1. Okay, now let's approach 0 from the right. So now I'm going to be a little bit bigger than 0, so I would use this part. So I'm going to plug in 0 up there. So negative 4 times 0 is 0. E to the 0, right? So e to the 0 is 1. These guys are the same. So the limit does exist. Okay, so this part's good. And then remember what step number 3 is? I'll just do 3 right here. Does the function value equal the limit? And yes, it does, right? We wound up with both of them being 1s. So this was a nice question, and this is something we've been doing. So show that f is continuous. You showed it was continuous by using the 3-step continuity test. Okay, that's it. Nice and short. Bye.